Nothing can stop me. I'm the king of the ride. With leather on my back, I'll conquer the night. Moto trauma is my name. Adrenaline.
Hello everyone. In today's video, be prepared because we are talking about 450NK versus Z500 from Kawasaki, the 2024 one, the new one. Today, as you know from my previous video, I went and I tested the Kawasaki Z500 model 2024, so I would be able to make you a proper comparison between the 450NK and the Z500 from Kawasaki. Which of those two I would pick if I would have an option to choose between them for free. If I would have to choose between them for free, I would definitely take the 450NK. If somebody would offer me, look, a Z500 for free and look, 450NK for free, I would definitely go with the CFMOTO 450NK. If the money is an issue and in your country the Z500 is more expensive than the CFMOTO 450, go take the 450. If the Kawasaki Z500 is cheaper in your country, go take the Kawasaki Z500. They're both very good bikes, exceptional bikes. It's not one better than the other. I have an opinion that the 450NK has some advantages on top of the Z500 from Kawasaki, but also if Kawasaki it's cheaper in your country than the CFMOTO 450NK, as some people have told me in the comments, go with the Kawasaki. You're not gonna mistake. It's a very good bike. And now let me tell you why I would choose the 450NK on top of the Z500. I'm gonna tell you some reasons. I haven't counted them to tell you there are 3, 4 or 5 or 9 or 10. As I'm explaining why, we're gonna count them. Kawasaki, they released two options, Z500 normal and Z500 SE. The SE, the most advanced one, we're gonna compare the 450NK with the advanced one, not with the basic. The basic, let's get over it. And let's only compare the 450NK with the Kawasaki Z500 Advanced SE. Alright, we're gonna start with the display. The display of the 450NK, it's much brighter, more modern. Look the display of the 450NK. And tell me which one looks better, the Z500 or the standard one. I don't tell you, it's a toy, it's not a display, from 1978. We can compare only with the advanced one. That still, it's no comparison. You cannot compare it. Look how beautiful this is. You don't have buttons on the bottom of the screen. I think that CFMOTO, they did a better job with the display on this motorcycle than Kawasaki. First, the design of the display is old-fashioned. It's not modern at all. Second, you have buttons under the display. It's only my opinion. Maybe you like to have the buttons there. I don't like to have the buttons there. I like more with the menu and buttons on the left hand. The second thing that I like more and I would choose 450NK over Kawasaki Z500 is the design. Kawasaki made the mistake to have the same base design from 2015. I don't know if it was before, and they keep the same line design from 2015 with slight modifications here and there. A point where CFMOTO is putting on the table a lot. From the tail of the R1 to the front of the Star Wars, it's something totally different. I don't know, maybe you like more the classic design that it's untouched from Kawasaki, but me one, I prefer the more aggressive, and the fender here in front, the more aggressive look of the 450NK. The third thing that I like more at the 450NK, it's this. Look how beautiful it starts. It's something different again. Third, fourth, I'm not gonna count them because I lost the count. Another thing that I like more at the 450NK, it's the clear braking fluid that they put here and here, very visible. It looks very nice. On Kawasaki Z500, it's still the old one that we had for so many years. The standard, here black, you don't see nothing. I like a lot how this one looks. Top speed of both bikes, we're not going to discuss about top speed of both bikes. Both bikes can reach 190 kilometers per hour easy, but I wouldn't recommend on neither of the bikes, the 450NK or the Z500 from Kawasaki, to ride more than 150, 170, because what is over 170, it's too high speed for the weight of those two bikes. I'm not gonna discuss too much about the engine. They're both 450. The CFMOTO 450NK, it's 449cc with 50 horsepower, and the Kawasaki Z500 is 451cc with 51 horsepower, but it has a little more extra weight, so we don't go in there. I don't remember if they put traction control, but they should definitely put traction control on the Z500. It wouldn't be a competitive motorcycle in 2024 if they don't have traction control. Another, and one of the most important things, I think, is the sound of the exhaust. The sound of the exhaust of the Kawasaki Z400, it's, I don't know what to say, but it's nothing. Nothing. You cannot compare the exhaust sound of the 450NK with Z500. You definitely have to change the exhaust on the Z500. So on top of the price that you are paying, if you want a better exhaust sound, calculate the sound of the new exhaust that you're gonna put 150, 200, 500 euros more or dollars what you're getting. If you don't know the sound of the 450NK, check my videos. I have a lot of videos with only the standard stock sound of this motorcycle. Until this moment, it is unbeatable. I couldn't find another motorcycle on the 600 under 600 to sound on the stock better than the 550NK. You buy it just like this, you don't have to put more money on the exhaust, and it's a great motorcycle. You know, check my videos. I'm having a lot of fun of it. I don't say Kawasaki Z500 it's a bad bike. It's a very good bike. Any new bike, it's a good choice. But I'm only pointing the advantages I have on this motorcycle compared to the Z500. So we have the oil, the buttons under the display. The display is much better. This one, the sound, the more aggressive design, the more premium look on the 450NK compared to the Z500. And the most important thing, the biggest difference, what I feel on this motorcycle, it's, as I said before, when you are riding 450NK, you have the impression that you are sitting inside the motorcycle and you are part of it when you are riding it. That makes it very easy to handle, to feel a lot of control on it, to feel a lot of stability. That is not the case with the Z500. On the Z500, you have the impression that you are sitting on the motorcycle and you are handling with the weight of the motorcycle. 550NK, it's like you are the motorcycle, you are the weight. And I think it has a little too up the weight from what I feel the Z500 compared to the 450NK. Alright, So both bikes are very good. If you find that one cheaper, take that one. If money is not an issue, I would take this one because it has so many more advantages. And the backlight, where the tail light comes together with the plastic of the motorcycle, it feels it's cutting your hand like a cheap plastic, like a toilet cap. I really tell you that. I go see it and write me in the comments if it's not like that. I want to see the opinion of other people that are riding 450NK in the comments if they have the opportunity to check. The Z500, it's a little bigger, it's harder to control. Weight point, it's a little more up. I feel you're gonna drop it compared to the 550NK with the and honestly, I love way much more the look that I have in front of my eyes when I'm sitting on the 450NK compared to the Z500. Alright, comment, like, see you in the next one. Bye.
Eens aan wijs, VMG, drummers, my name.